Hello, fellas. Welcome to yet another episode of The Road to San Diego Comic-Con 2018. We are on episode 2, and today we are going to be talking about the Skybound exclusive, something I kind of hinted at on the last episode, which, by the way, if you haven't watched, go check it out. I'll try to, if I remember, put a link down in the description below, but if you're watching this video on... what is it, either June 9th or June 10th? It was uploaded yesterday on June 8th. So you can go check that out. Talked about the neck exclusives, and it was pretty damn awesome because I'm getting a lot of stuff. So I got my coffee right here in my Iron Man cup. So son of a bee, that is hot. Oh, yeah. And it is currently 12:35 p.m. on a Saturday. So, yes, it is time to talk about those Skybound exclusives. If you guys don't know about Skybound, they are, of course, partnered with McFarlane Toys, who develops the Walking Dead action figures for both the television series and the comic books. And if you guys have been following my Instagram and the Sanctuary's Spaghetti and Friends podcast, you know that I've been reading The Walking Dead like heck lately. Basically almost caught up, maybe a couple issues behind, but I shall catch up soon enough. So let's just jump into this. So Skybound has released a box set, by the looks of it, of 4 versions of Rick Grimes. So it's a Rick Grimes exclusive box set. Now the trick about these is that there's 2 versions of this box set. There's 2 versions. One is the color version, and one is the black and white version. Each will be retailing for approximately $100, again, each. So I plan to pick up both. I don't know how in demand they're going to be. I mentioned in the last episode that I'm going on preview night directly to NECA, and then I'm heading straight for Skybound, just because I really don't want to miss out on these exclusives. They're pretty damn cool. I'm on the San Diego Comic-Con official blog page, which, man, they're pretty much accurate almost 100% of the time. So, and this was updated last on June 1st. So there are more exclusives I'm assuming to come for Skybound. However, this is what we have so far. So let's just jump into it. The first figure in the box set is Sheriff Rick Grimes. So obviously this is the comic version of Rick Grimes back in his early days in the comics when he still had his outfit. And if you notice, he has the bandage on his right hand. This is perfect for me because I don't own a single comic book Rick Grimes whatsoever. So why not start in chronological order, right? Get a Sheriff Rick Grimes. Why not? The sculpt looks pretty awesome. I hope he comes with more than just his pistol, because he has an open palm hand, kind of like a C shape for his left hand for holding what? I don't know. I'm hoping he comes with a little bit more, and I'm also hoping that hat can come off, because that's kind of a big thing, I think, you know. And the color looks good. You know, again, this will be both black and white as well as color edition. So they didn't show the black and white stuff. I don't blame them, you know. Really all you need to look at is the color stuff, and so far I'm impressed. It looks awesome, and I'm definitely wanting to get it. So Sheriff Rick Grimes. Ow, that's hot. Next is something kind of silly. Actually, one moment. So I want to read the description. So it features 4 versions of Rick Grimes, including a brand new sculpt of Sheriff Rick Grimes and repainted. Okay, never mind. Yeah. So the next one is kind of a little bit silly. This is the All Out War Rick featuring a 15th anniversary shirt. Okay, so the All Out War storyline, if I remember correctly, was Negan. And you know, he looks the part. He's got the scruffy beard, the kind of the longish hair, and of course the bandaged stump hand, and he's all dirtied up and ripped. All his clothes are ripped, and yeah, it's a little bit silly because, you know, he comes with the 15 years The Walking Dead shirt, which reads 2003 to 2018. But man, that sculpt just looks so good. I really want this figure, and I love the rips in the clothing. If you look at the boots carefully and the bottoms of the jeans, they're very textured and painted extremely well. So, and I'm assuming he comes with his revolver. I really want him to come with his axe, because in the comic books, he really the emphasis was on the axe more so than the gun, because it's reversed in the TV show. Yeah, they reference the axe here and there, but it's all about his revolver. So definitely a cool figure. The next one I'm really excited about. So A New Beginning Rick, and this is from, I guess, the issue cover for 149. And it looks good, you know. I like the hook hand. The sculpt looks on point, a little Play-Doh-y, but I think that's just because it's, it's not official yet. And they didn't put the gun all the way in the holster, I noticed. I don't know why they didn't do that. And the hand where he holds the gun looks a little bit off. Doesn't look like he can hold it too well. But, and why is the end of his peg right here black? I don't remember that in the comics. I could be wrong, though. I'm just probably not remembering correctly. But it's probably something. I haven't read it in like a week. So, and my mind's just been elsewhere. So, but yeah, looking good. I like the outfit they chose from, the green button shirt. And his standard, brown pants, boots. All looking awesome. So, A New Beginning Rick. And again, this is cool because I don't own any Rick, so I'm kind of getting an all-in-one pack. I'm getting early Rick Grimes, All-Out War Rick Grimes, and then I guess Whisper War Rick Grimes, if you will, because in the Whisper Wars, he looked exactly like this. So, yeah. And the next one, I guess, is, this one's interesting. It is Negan Rick from Charlie Adler's variant cover for issue 163. I'm just reading this off of it. I don't actually know the issues by heart. So this is from a variant cover from some fairly recent comics, actually. And, of course, it's Old Man Rick Grimes with his hook, dressed in Negan's outfit. He's got the blue jeans, the leather jacket. He's got Lucille, obviously. Who looks fairly painted fairly well. I'm not too sure about that, but a holster. Again, they didn't show the gun, but yeah, they got the white shirt underneath, or like a dirtied white at least. Something really silly, something I didn't expect, to be honest with you, but hey, there you go. So yeah, that's the whole box set. Overall, it's kind of cool. Yeah, the 15th anniversary thing is kind of silly, but I don't really care. I'm getting all the Rick Grimes I need. I'm still going to try and pick up standard Rick Grimes from the prison era. I don't think it's too hard to get. But I will be picking this up in the color edition and the black and white edition. So, goodbye wallet. So that's $200 at the Skybound booth, and God knows how much at the NECA booth. Yikes! But luckily, I've been saving up for the con since the last con, so I am prepared. Yeah, so definitely let me know if any of you are Walking Dead fans, whether if you're a fan of the current television show or the comic books. I personally am into both at the moment, and definitely going to be picking this up. So let me know if you're going to be picking this up at booth 2729. God help me finding that. Boy, oh boy. It's not easy to find booths at Comic-Con. Trust me on that. Because you're always looking up at the signs, trying to find it, and then you bump into somebody, and then, it sucks. But you get used to it after quite some years. So, yes, I will be picking these up. Let me know down below if you will be. And I think that should wrap it up for this episode. It was fairly short. Really not a horrendous amount to talk about. I will be doing update episodes on Skybound, NECA, and whatever I'm going to be doing within the next couple of days. So heads up, because there's bound to be more exclusives for each company. Maybe not NECA, but definitely Skybound, I would imagine. So I will be in touch. So if you want to get updated on the latest Comic-Con news, you know, just tune in. That's what I would recommend. So, wow, I sound like a dick saying that, huh? But in all seriousness, I'll be updating. So definitely come check out my future videos whenever they are released. So go check out The Sanctuary on Facebook, as well as all the content creators of The Sanctuary. Got some great fellas out there, and all of them are in the description down below. And please check out The Sanctuary's podcast, Spaghetti and Friends, where we talk about everything and anything: toys, collectibles, action figures, Marvel movies, DC movies, TV shows, and anything, really. A bunch of nerdy stuff. Pop culture in general. So, you know, anybody is welcome to join, even if maybe you don't share the same interests as us, but you have something else to talk about. Hey, by all means, jump on in. We are open to suggestions. So, again, we're currently on the road because we got banned from our previous channel, from live streaming, so we're on the road. Next week, Friday at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Spaghetti and Friends will be hosted on my channel, so definitely stay tuned. And with that said, people, if you did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, comment. Check out my site at SunSpotReviewz.com, and I'll see you guys in my next video.